I thought that was real cool of her, you know what I mean? Like, I like shit like that. It means a lot to me, but that's all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think, I think there's been a lot of karma. I think this is a time of karma. You know what I mean? And like I said, I mean, when I'm rising, I think that people who put out bad shit in the universe are falling right now, and I really believe that. You know what I mean? I don't have to see it or watch it, and I don't wish it on them, and that's true righteousness. You know what I mean? But I just feel like karma's a real thing, and if I'm rising, then people who go against me and work against me and wish me ill will, and you know what I mean, don't have any good intentions towards me and fuck me over, I feel like they're gonna fall. And I think that's what's happening right now. Is I'm coming up farther than I've ever been, really, because I'm farther than I've ever been. I mean, it's like what 14 cars, most 14 vehicles, mostly luxury whips, fucking oil money for life, mansion next to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I mean, all the land at the mansion, all the land at the trailer, all the land at the car storage. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit, and then all this cash. You know what I'm saying, in the bank. So it's like, and I got separate accounts and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna end up probably getting an offshore account. Like, what I'm trying to do is, like, I already have that trailer set up out there. I got the mansion next to Mexico. I want to start trying to set up homes all over the country and have cars all over the place that I can just hop in, to where I'm living like the way they depict like the transporter in the movies. Like, I really am the transporter. I want to live that way for real, and I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Because all I got to do is just keep making profit. I mean, the oil shit's coming in, that's set up. I got residual income. And then after that, it's just literally like get all the businesses moving. And like I said, I want to do the clothing line, the jewelry, the magazine, digital, and I want physical copies. I want to do all that shit. I want to get everything moving for real, but now my mind is in the right space to be able to do it. So it's just cool. I'm happy about it. You know what I mean? I'm excited. Honestly, like I'm looking forward to everything. Yeah, it's got T Rex on there. You know what I mean? Um, I want to say thank you to all the people, which wasn't a lot, but the people who did try to help me a little bit, just who did anything for me, because nobody does much, but just that they did anything for me, I want to thank them. You know what I mean? And other than that, I just want to thank. I want to thank my dad for the way he raised me and just everything that he offered to me, because without him, I don't think I could do any of this. And I want to thank my mom as well for just everything that she's done, and fighting with, struggling with something that's hard as hell, and still, trying to help. You know what I mean? Um, so I just want to say I love you both and thank you. I wish it was easier to deal with my mom and talk to her and really get through to her, but it's really hard. I've tried every way to establish a real relationship and connection, but it's just hard now. It's just not the same. Um, and some people know what she's struggling with and going through. I don't want to keep talking about it. I have no reason to, but my whole thing is just, you know, I want to help people, but I need to get my profit up first and then come back and help people. I want to make sure I'm in the right position. I ain't never going back to that bullshit ever, ever, bro. There's no reason. Like, that's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, why am I here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't deserve that shit, man. And there was no reason for it. And it's always me helping people. It's always me helping someone and putting my all into someone and believing in something, and then just getting left for dead like I don't exist. Like, no, bro, that ain't right. That shit comes back to you. It really does. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, karma's a real thing. People really don't understand or know. I can vouch. I'm walking proof. Karma's a real thing. What you put out, you will get back. If you're truly righteous, a lot of good shit happens to you. You know what I mean? Bad shit happens to everybody. Life is hard. You know what I mean? But what you get and put out in the universe, you will get back. And I truly believe that. And that's why I'm not paying Mario, because he didn't have my best interest at heart. He didn't want to help me. You know what I mean? He didn't want to help me genuinely. He just was like doing stupid shit. Like, he paid a phone bill on his own and then said I'd have to pay him back. Like, that's not helping. You a bitch ass motherfucker for that. And then talking about like taking me out to eat twice. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to take me out to eat, motherfucker. You need to fucking get me to my job so I can work and feed myself. You know what I mean? So I'm just not, you know, playing this game with people. I'm just telling them what it is, and they should know. And if you don't know, you fucking with, that's your problem. It'll be your downfall. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not concerned about anybody, bro. Y'all need to stay the fuck out of my way. You know what I mean? Straight up, I'll run all you bitches over. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like, I just did two more tracks for Poetic Violence today. They came out crazy. Like, shit is crazy. I'm gonna end up getting a Mac laptop pretty soon, probably hopping on that. You know what I mean? And whenever I get set up wherever I want to be at, I'm gonna have music equipment and all that. You know what I mean? Portable music equipment that I can take with me everywhere, so I'm gonna be able to record my own shit as well. So it's gonna be real cool. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have the tools to do everything I need to do. Probably get back to consistently doing radio, like real radio, really trying to promote the businesses. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to do real estate based off crowdfunding and investors in my own independent capital. But I have to get the capital up in order to do that independently. And I'm trying to look into getting a real estate certification and a certification to sell insurance. So I'm looking into a lot of real business things. I have a lot more that I still have to learn, but I learn really quick as I'm plugged into the matrix and the subconscious and all that shit. So I just wanted to give you all a little update on what Tyrese Sneed is doing, you know what I mean, and how I'm living and showing him. And you see, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't beat this shit, bro. I mean, this shit nice as fuck. You know what I mean? And this really nothing, you know what I mean? Like, view crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like, you should have seen, well, you did see partially the shit I was in yesterday, but I'm not going to be staying in these type of rooms every day. I'm not going to keep spending my fucking money like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just we're barely getting started. So I had my little celebration. I had a good time. I had fun. It's over with. I want to focus and get on my business. And I just want to live comfortably. So I got to figure out where I'm going to go and where I'm going to stay at. Now I'm going to do shit. Now I'm going to move. You know what I mean? But that's about it, man. Like, I think we're gonna figure it out over time. You know what I'm saying? I think everything's gonna put itself together. I really do. But it's just crazy, man, to be able to be in this position and have all this shit moving and establish my own connects everywhere and I just think it's crazy because I literally have the world in the palm of my fucking hand, and it's just an interesting feeling, you know. And that's what weird is, like, girls can't play games with me. They really can't because I'm my power is too fucking great. It really is. My reach is too great. It really is. So it's like there's nothing I can't have or can't do at this point. So it's like it's irrelevant. Like, the bitches are irrelevant because there's no one like, if they don't mess with me, they stupid. Straight up, no discussion. They're fucking stupid because I have everything and I am everything. You know what I mean? And that's the whole point, is like, y'all have been moving backwards so long and on this hater shit and this talking down shit and bitch shit and evil shit, and you don't understand that shit don't work. That shit don't take you nowhere. Kept telling y'all this for years and y'all don't listen. Like, I was just trying to help you out, bro. You keep doing what you do. I don't care. It don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? At all. Like, I'm I don't want to be anything like people like that. So like I said, man, I mean, I don't know, I'm set up in a whole nother city, whole nother place already. I'm a real dude. People know me. People fuck with me. People like me. You know, um, I don't even know if those dudes I just hung out with the other night that I put the video up, the ones I was trying to fuck with the music on, which I didn't even take them to the studio with me today because they acting corny and finicky and fake as fuck. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't even hit me up today. Like, people's real corny, bro. Like, once they see they can't get money out of you, because I'm telling them straight up, like, bro, I'm not investing in people. No, I'm not investing in you because that means give you free money. And you trying to put it another way, like, no, motherfucker, you're not gonna make a come up off me. It's not how this shit works. If you was a real friend, you'd be a real friend. You know what I mean? And that's probably why shit happened and broke down the way it did. So that's corny. You know what I mean? That's some sucker shit. And it'd just be weird because the people you trying to be close to and you think are your friends are not your friends. And they full of shit. You know what I mean? And you, the last person you would think would fuck you over will slit your throat. Straight up. It's crazy. It's impressive, really. On a fucked up level, a weird ass level. Impressive is the wrong word, but it's